We have some late breaking news on this Tuesday night on the effort to help lower insurance costs for bars and also restaurants. Over the last half hour or so, the House passing a compromise bill on liquor liability laws that also includes changes to laws regarding other forms of civil lawsuits. News 19's Josie Frost over at the State House all day long, and she explains right now more on this ongoing debate.
With just days left in the legislative session, lawmakers are pushing a compromise that combines part of the House's liquor liability bill with the Senate's tort reform bill. The compromise includes a risk mitigation program allowing businesses to reduce the required $1 million liability coverage if they take safety steps, like installing ID scanners or cutting off alcohol sales by midnight. The bill also adds server training requirements, penalties for violations, and rules for college sports venues.
So if you stop serving alcohol by midnight, you get to go straight to $750,000. If you have alcohol server training, which we're going to require, you get to take off $100,000.
I'm just concerned that we're creating a process that's going to be difficult for the small businesses.
If lawmakers can't reach a compromise on tort reform, they're expected to meet in a special committee in the off session. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
Josie, thank you. And staying over at the State House, lawmakers are taking another step in finalizing next year's state budget. The budget currently sits at $14 billion and funds everything from infrastructure to teacher pay raises. It originally started in the House and was sent to the Senate for review and changes. Now it's back at the House to be finalized. And this year's budget includes a couple of notable investments, including a raise to teacher pay. It would put starting teacher pay salary at more than $48,000. Right now you're seeing a live look on your screen, plus a cut to the state's top income tax rate, getting it down to 6%. Also a cut of appropriations in the budget that allows lawmakers to use it for local projects in their districts. Now, if the House does take up the budget today, it's still far from over. The House has the option to agree to the Senate amendments, and that would then send the bill to the governor's desk. But that's not expected to go ahead and happen. The House will likely reject the Senate amendments. Then members of both the House and the Senate will then come together on a committee that will work to try and compromise a budget. That committee will likely meet several times throughout this summer to finalize the budget before it goes into effect in July. A lot of moving parts, but don't worry, we got you covered right here on News 19.